On this International Transgender Day of Remembrance, I invite you now to bow your hearts with me in a word of opening prayer. It comes from a transgendered minister by the name of Sunshine Jeremiah Wolf of the Unitarian Universalist tradition. Great Spirit, we call upon you now to be with all who face violence for simply being or who they are. Those who face violence on a daily basis, those who have lost loved ones, and those who worry for loved ones. May we come to a time when we cease to shame children around gender roles and expression, where we allow for freedom of exploration of identity and expression, and to a world that operates from love, especially when things are difficult and confusing. May all of us who live with the threat of violence find support, strength, community, hope, and safety from violence. In all that is good and holy and right, we pray. Amen.
I'd like to welcome you to this year's International Transgender Day of Remembrance, Candlelight Vigil 2020. We decided to not do a live event out of safety for COVID-19. We will be sending out a link where it'll be on YouTube. Today we celebrate the lives of 334 trans and gender nonconforming people that have been murdered simply for who they are living their authentic lives. Of those 334, 34 were in this country, 149 in Brazil. Here in our country, we have been under attack like never before. The current administration has done just about anything they could do to discriminate against us. They have banned us from military service, school policy to discriminate against transgender and nonconforming students, and homeless shelters even describing on how to describe a transgender man to refuse them service. They also tried to erase us by changing the gender identity to sex that you were born with. And that's with all their websites and memorandum to different organizations. Tonight, I would like to introduce our first speaker, Janice Poindexter, who comes to us as a big activist for our community.
Good evening. Thank you, everyone, for gathering. It's never easy to convene for this because I don't look at it as an event. I don't look at it as a social gathering. It's rather daunting because, as Michelle said, we have about 335 names. And when you think of that number, because our statistics are often undervalued, you have to know that that number may be more. And so when I stop to think about the lives and the souls that each one represents, it brings a level of sadness because as fighters for people, as people who have to understand policy and how they affect and how they shape and impact our lives every day, it's very hard to kind of grapple with the understanding that these are human lives, and these are souls, and these are people. However, I get the privilege and the honor of advocating for the LGBTQ community as a whole, but I certainly put a heavy impact and emphasis on a better quality of life and survival of trans women of color, particularly Black trans women. I'm a proud Black trans woman. I am unapologetically proud Black trans woman. And I say that because oftentimes we have to dim ourselves just to be heard, and we can be easily tokenized as angry just for being outspoken, or we can easily be tokenized or explained as difficult when seeking answers and seeking real truth and understanding. So I wear my transness and my Blackness together because they cannot be separated, and I wear them proudly. And it's a heavy burden to stand in the gaps and to be a voice, and to constantly have entities, people, tell you what you can't do and what you can't achieve. And as we heard from Michelle earlier, even with the administration's efforts to demonize, to devalue, to totally dismantle our very being, as we celebrated the Supreme Court's ruling on Amy's case, and we definitely celebrated, there was also a level of sadness that came with that day, because that very same week, the Trump administration was in the court attacking trans health care. And so as we continue to build on the foundation of wins, so to speak, we all know that there's more work looming in the shadows, that there is more organizing, more mobilizing, and more impact that we need within legislation. But it is our honor, it is our duty, well, my honor and my duty, to make sure that I do everything that I can to push the envelope, to push the narrative, and to assure LGBTQ community members, but particularly trans women of color and Black trans women, a better future in this world, to bring hope and to reinstill a sense of trust in people. That's what I hope to leave in this world when I'm no longer here. So while I'll fight with every fiber of my being. I'll understand the policies so that I can translate them to my people to make sure that they're also educated. And I promise to just make sure that I do, with each action, with each word, that I'm very intentional about uplifting and securing a better spot for all community members in this world. So I thank you for sharing. I thank you for listening to me. Continue to push the envelope. Continue to make sure that whomever you know that lives authentically, that they have a level of support that is true, that is palpable, and that is real. I thank you so much for gathering with us tonight. God bless you, and we send you all the love that you'll need for yourself and a little bit more for someone else. God bless.
Transgender Day of Remembrance, list of names 2020. Total names 336. Argentina 10, Azerbaijan 1, Brazil 149, Canada 2, Colombia 21, Dominican Republic 3, Ecuador 3, El Salvador 8, France 2, Guatemala 8, Honduras 6, India 7, Israel, 1. Italy, 8. Indonesia, 1. Lebanon, 1. Mexico, 39. Nepal, 1. Nicaragua, 1. Pakistan, 9. Paraguay, 1. Peru, 5. The Philippines, 1. Puerto Rico, 5. Russia, 3. Scotland, 1. Spain, 3. South Africa, 1. Sweden, 1. Turkey, 3. United Kingdom, 1. USA, 31. Argentina, Los Chicos Chirinos, age 49. Location, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Date, 26 October 2019. Gisela Corvalan, age 47. Location, Los Miranda, Argentina. Date, 13 November 2019. Luciana Robledo, age 32. Location, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Date, 24 December 2019. Roberta Carajabal, age 50. Location, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Date, February 1st, 2020. Carly Sasha Janina Palomina, age 33. Location, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Date, 5 March 2020. Pilar Albaceracin, age 30. Location, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Date, 20 May 2020. Vanessa Solorzano, age 20. Location, San Miguel de Tucumán, Argentina. Date, 11 August 2020. Lorena Maria del Yuyan Briquel, age 39. Location, Rosario, Argentina. Date, 22 August 2020. Melody Barrera, age 27. Location, Mendoza, Argentina. Date, 29 August 2020. Francesca Cornello, age 63. Location, Cordova, Argentina. Date, 26th September 2020. Azerbaijan, Ayusa Mamadli, age 28. Location, Baku, Azerbaijan. Date, 18 June 2020. Unknown transgender woman, age unknown. Location, Azerbaijan. Date unknown. Brazil, Anisha, age not reported. Location, Curitiba, Brazil. Date, 5 October 2019. L.S. Felix, age 24. Location, Paraíba, Brazil. Date, 5 October 2019. Rone Gonzalez, age 47. Location, Goiânia, Brazil. Date, 6 October 2019. Paola Arroja, age 31. Location, Teresina, Brazil. Date, 6 October 2019. Michelle Almeida Catano da Silva, age 31. Location, Alagoas, Brazil. Date, 9 October 2019. Julia Holanda Ferreira, age 24. Location, Ceará, Brazil. Date, 12 October 2019. F.R. Barbosa Magalhães, age not reported. Location, Paraná, Brazil. Date, 13 October 2019. Michelle Pfeiffer, age not reported. Location, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Date, 15 October 2019. Lorena Vicenta, age 23, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Date, 15 October 2019. Kawane Eres, age 23, location, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Date, 20 October 2019. Eldias da Silva, age 40. Location, Pernambuco, Brazil. Date, 25 October 2019. Bruna, age 30. Salvador, Brazil. Date, 30 October 2019. Bruna Suarez, age 23. Location, San Mateus, Brazil. Date, 1 November 2019. Paula Santos, age 26. Location, Bahia, Brazil. Date, 2 November 2019. Unknown transgender person, age unknown. Location, Minas Gerais, Brazil. Date, 4 November 2019. Pedrita Alves de Silva, age 47. Location, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Date, 10 November 2019. Daphne Kuanai, age 15. Location, Recife, Brazil. Date, 11 November 2019. Pedrita dos Santos Silva, age 20. Location, Alagoas, Brazil. Date, 18 November 2019. Sarita Sudario, age 40. Location, Manaus, Brazil. Date, 18 November 2019. Rafaela de Sales, age 26. Location, Espírito Santo, Brazil. Date, 22nd November 2019. Isabelle Prado, age 23. Location, Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil. Date, 23 November 2019. Nicole Pinto, age 33. Location, Paraná, Brazil. Date, 6 December 2019. Mihaela Carvalho, age not reported. Location, Porto Piau, Brazil. Date, 8 December 2019. Marcel Brandina, age 23. Location, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Date, 10 December 2019. Veronica Oliveira, age not reported. Location, Sarandi, Brazil. Date, 12 December 2019. Nicole Minus Ferreira Souza, age 24. Location, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Date, 13 December 2019. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Salvador, Brazil, date 13 December 2019. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Salvador, Brazil, date 13 December 2019. Lorena Martins de Santos, age not reported, location Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, date 14 December 2019. Lucas Georgi, age 22, location Paraíba, Brazil, date 31 December 2019. Yui Pereira, age not reported, location Sao Paulo, Brazil, date 31 December 2019. Ellie Pimentel, age 24, location Itabuna, Brazil, date 31 December 2019. Selena, age 47, location Sarandi, Brazil, date 1 January 2020. Selena Peoxta, age 37, location Rio de Grande do Sul, Brazil, date 1 January 2020. Murilo Concalves, age not reported, location Rio Grande Norte, Brazil, date 4 January 2020. Victoria Santos Silva, age 19, Pernambuco, Brazil, date 6 January 2020. Andressa Henrique, age 20, location Curitiba, Brazil, date 5 January 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Fortaleza, Brazil, date 6 January 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Recife, Brazil, date 6 January 2020. Marie de Bastos Lima, age 37, location Mato Grosso, Brazil, date 8 January 2020. Giselle Katrina, age not reported, location Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, date 9 January 2020. Sarah, age not reported, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, date 9 January 2020.
Jacira Pius de Silva, age 55, Saratuba, Brazil, January 11th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Sao Paulo, Brazil, January 11th, 2020. Paulina Espadelo Lopez, 24, Monte Grosso, Brazil, January 12th, 2020. Bruna Rosa, age unknown, Goiás, Brazil, January the 15th, 2020. Anna Clara Lima, 38, Brasilia, Brazil, January the 17th, 2020. Fabiola, age unknown, Bahia, Brazil, January the 17th, 2020. Margana Claudia Rubio Parina, 37, Rio Grande Sul, Brazil, January the 19th, 2020. Leticia Paris de Oliveira, 71, Boa Vista, Brazil, January the 19th, 2020. Anguilhem Saras, 37, Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil, January the 24th, 2020. Bruna Leas, 23, Rio Grande North, Brazil, January the 26th, 2020. Weldima Bruno Darek, 25, Ramara, Brazil, January the 30th, 2020. Adrina Santiano, age unknown, Sao Paulo, Brazil, February the 1st, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Parabel, Brazil, February the 5th, 2020. Samantha Doval, age 20, Santa Catarina, Brazil, February the 6th, 2020. Labelle Class, age unknown, Florina Palas, Brazil, February the 4th, 2020. Messiah Andrea, 34, Parabia, Brazil, February the 5th, 2020. Dorit Lopez Leo, 32, Paia, Brazil, February the 8th, 2020. Karev, 20, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, February the 9th, 2020. Sabrina Sampaio, 22, Minas Gerais, Brazil, February the 9th, 2020. Tabitha Oliveira, 31, Minas Gerais, Brazil, February the 10th, 2020. Nanine Santos de la Seu, 38, Sao Paulo, Brazil, February the 11th, 2020. Katrina Silva, 22, Sao Paulo, Brazil, February the 12th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, unknown age, Rio Grande do Norte, Brazil, February the 13th, 2020. My apologies. Monique Chagas, 25, Sierra, Brazil, February the 14th, 2020. Bruna Carlos Souza, 26, Santa Catarina, Brazil, February the 15th, 2020. Carol, age unknown, Mato Grosso, Brazil, February the 17th, 2020. Richley Silva, age 25, location, Rio Grande do Norte, Brazil, February the 17th, 2020. Gabby, 21, Gios, Brazil, February the 20th, 2020. Gabrielle Lee Van Derla, age unknown, location, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. February the 20th, 2020. Bruna Andreas, age 30, Santa Clatina, Brazil, February the 22nd, 2020. Maria Andure Ayres Dos, 32, Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil, February the 23rd, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Minas Gerais, Brazil, February the 23rd, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Fortaleza, Brazil, February the 23rd, 2020. Alexio Fares, 29, location Minas Gerais, Brazil, February the 28th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Belo Horizonte, Brazil, March 2nd, 2020. Talitha, 28, Belo Horizonte, Brazil, March 10th, 2020. Ludmila Nascimientos dos Santos, age unknown, Bahia, Brazil, March 12th, 2020. Isadora, 51, Belo Horizonte, Brazil, March 12th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Sao Paulo, Brazil, March 15th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Minas Gerais, Brazil, March 10th, 2020. Rafina Pimenta, 25, Paco de la Pedro, Brazil, March 19th, 2020. Pelama Pedro Necitano, 22, Kakura, Brazil, March 20th, 2020. Kelly Carrera, Brazil, age 35, March 22nd, 2020. Fablao Prairie Andreas, 48, Bahia, Brazil, March 31st, 2020. Jennifer Diaz Aclachara, 34, Mato Grosso del Sul, Brazil, March 31st, 2020. Reika Franco, 26, Mateo Grosso del Sul, Brazil, April 4th, 2020. J.F. do Nascimento, 27, Paraba, Brazil, April 6, 2020. Sasha Santos Filho, 25, Acaju, Brazil, April 8th, 2020. Leticia Perez, age unknown, Fortaleza, Brazil, April 8th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Minas Gerais, Brazil, April the 9th, 2020. Luna Alves, age unknown, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, April 12th, 2020. Lisa Doborel, 33, Parva, Brazil, April 12th, 2020. Leticia, 18. Monaria Benita, Brazil, April the 18th, 2020. Maria Eduardo Carla Fernandes Asalamo, 33, Manas Grias, Brazil, April the 22nd, 2020. Nastasia Ferrara Labota, 30, São Paulo, Brazil, April the 27th, 2020. Ruby Ferrara, 35, location, Para, Brazil, May 2nd, 2020. MP Costa, 36, Medeiros Neto, Brazil, May 10th, 2020. R.M. Dos Santos, 42, Itabuni, Brazil, May 10th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Flortelazzi, Brazil, May 16th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Utumba, Brazil, May 20th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Sao Paulo, Brazil, May 21st, 2020. Luni Sosa, 22, Ceará, Brazil, June 6, 2020. Jade, age not reported, Brazil, June 6, 2020.
Thank you very much for this invitation. It's both an honor and a privilege to be here. I know that the purpose of the Day of Remembrance is to honor the memory of members of the transgender community who've been victims of violence. And it makes me so sad to know that more than 20 years since the first Day of Remembrance, we still see transgender people disproportionately being victims of hate and violence, particularly transgender women of color, for daring to live their authentic lives. And that's why it's so important that we do say their names and we do tell their stories, because we still have a lot of work to do in this country. Tonight, I'd like to say the name and tell the story of Amy Stevens. Now, Amy Stevens wasn't a victim of violence, but she was a victim of discrimination. She was fired from her job at the Harris Funeral Home for disclosing to her employer that she was transgender. And Amy decided that she wasn't going to take this, that she was going to stand up for herself and she was going to stand up for other people. And she did so all the way to the United States Supreme Court. And in June of this year, the United States Supreme Court held that transgender people are protected against employment discrimination under federal civil rights laws that prohibit sex discrimination. What this means is that for transgender people who live in states like Michigan that don't have civil rights laws that explicitly mention being transgender, they now have a remedy to protect themselves, to fight back against discrimination. And it was Amy's desire through this lawsuit, through this litigation, that she would be able to make a positive difference in the lives of others. And fortunately, she was able to do so. Amy passed away last May, about 4 weeks before the Supreme Court issued their decision. It was one of her last wishes to be able to read this opinion. But I know she would be pleased with the end result. And even though we miss her terribly, her legacy lives on. And I think that's what this event is all about. We do say the names and we do tell the stories as a way to motivate all of us to do our job, to do the work, to try to make a positive difference, to change policies and practices that don't honor the authentic lives of transgender individuals. So by saying Amy's name tonight, I hope we are also inspiring all of us to do all that we can to protect and memorialize the lives of so many people who are taken from us merely for being their authentic selves. Thank you.
I don't know how, and I don't know when. The storm clouds will clear, the sun will come out again. Gotta keep walking with our head held high. Keep talking and fighting for what's right. When the nights are long and everything is going wrong, I'll be by your side and wipe the tears from your eyes. I know you're scared, but don't despair. The hope you seek is lying before our feet. And I don't know how, and I don't know when, but the storm clouds, they always clear. The sun comes out again, so I keep walking, hold my head up high, keep talking and fighting for what's right.
Brazil, continue. Tyler Nunes, age not reported. Location, Paraíba, Brazil. Date, 6 June 2020. Grampolu, age 48. Location, Porto Velho, Brazil. Date, June 6th, 2020. Kathleen Santos, age not reported. Location, Bahia, Brazil. Date 11 June 2020. Paulina Raisusa, age 19. Location, Goiás, Brazil. Date 12 June 2020. Martina Tocahana Bastos da Silva, age 28. Location, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Date 14 June 2020. Babalu, age 40, Ceará, Brazil. Date June 22nd, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, Goiás, Brazil. Date 24 June 2020. Marceli Silva, age 41. Location, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Date 25 June 2020. Fernanda Mercado da Silva, age 27. location Rio Branco, Brazil, date 25 June 2020. Veronica Ferreira da Lima, age 50, location Parana, Brazil, date 30 June 2020. Fernanda Kohina, age not reported, location Pacaya, Brazil, date 30 June 2020. Vida Borges de Melo, age not reported, location Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, date 2 July 2020. Yandra Carone Santos, age not reported, location Bahia, Brazil, date 3 July 2020. Carol da Silva, age 36, location Ceará, Brazil, date 11 July 2020. Soroya Oliveira, age not reported, location Fortaleza, Brazil, date 12 July 2020. Tiffany Alves Medeiros, age 51, location Sao Paulo, Brazil, date 13 July 2020. Raven Martiela, age not reported, location Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil, date 23 July 2020. Dorothy de Lima, age 40, location Paraíba, Brazil, date 26 July 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, Fortaleza, Brazil, date 3 August 2020. Samara, age not reported, location Belo Horizonte, Brazil, date 4 August 2020. Paloma, age not reported, location Bahia, Brazil, date 5 August 2020. Ludmila Silva, age 15, location Fortaleza, Brazil, date 8 August 2020. Alice Garefa, age not reported, location Sao Paulo, Brazil, date 9 August 2020. Leticia Costa, age 30, Fortaleza, Brazil, date August 10, 2020. Ellen, age 53, location Minas Gerais, Brazil, date 13 August 2020. Emily Taylor, age 26, location Minas Gerais, Brazil, date 18 August 2020. Danielle Rodriguez, age 21, location Sierra, Brazil, date 19 August 2020. Clarina Laita, age 26, location Sergipe, Brazil, date 20 August 2020. Bernadette, age not reported, location Irigape Grande, Brazil, date 21 August 2020. Laura Redfield, age 23, location Sao Paulo, Brazil, date 22 August 2020. Isabella Soares, age 22, location Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil, date 23 August 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, Sao Paulo, Brazil, date 26 August 2020. Branca Aldama, age 37, location Ceará, Brazil, date 29 August 2020. Chiara Duarte, age 27, location Sao Paulo, Brazil, date 2 September 2020. Giovanna Perez, age not reported. Location Merano, Brazil, date 6 September 2020. Isabella Rodriguez de Sousa, age not reported. Location Ceará, Brazil, date 12 September 2020. Jardiela Santos, age 24, location Alagoas, Brazil, date 14 September 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Alagoas, Brazil, date 17 September 2020. Barbie Mecon, age 34, location Para, Brazil, date 20 September 2020. Sandra Beatriz Rangel, age 38, location Parana, Brazil, date 25 September 2020. Dirty La Basura Constantino Barbarossa, age 28, location Mato Grosso do Sul, Brazil, date 29 September 2020. Michelle Alves da Silva, age not reported, location Alagoas, Brazil, date 30 September 2020. Joana Domingos, age 19, location Rio Largo, Brazil, date 25 October 2020. Age unknown, location Brazil, date unknown. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Brazil, date unknown. Canada, unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Montreal, Canada, date 21 December 2019. Julie Berman, age not reported, location Toronto, Canada, date 22 December 2019. Colombia, La Diva, age 30, Guados, Colombia, date 10 October 2019. Lina Marcela Jimenez Granados, age 26, location Santander, Colombia, date 19 October 2019. Jerica Rivas Ruiz, age 28, location Bogota, Colombia, date 16 November 2019. Uber Agodero Melendez, age 41, location Cauca, Colombia, date 18 November 2019. Catalina Rodriguez, age 22, location Bogota, Colombia, date 2 December 2019. Kendall, age 19, location Bogota, Colombia, date 20 December 2019. Brenda Landazuri, age 24, location Bogota, Colombia, date 6 January 2020. Hillary Medina, age 22, Hiula, Colombia, date 18 January 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Medellin, Colombia, date 22nd January 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Medellin, Colombia, date 8 April 2020. Paloma Salas Jimenez, age 33, Halantico, Colombia, date 16 April 2020. Alejandro Ortega, age 39, location Bogota, Colombia, date 29 May 2020. Arianda Ojeda, age not reported, location Santa Marta, Colombia, date 13 June 2020. Brandy Carolina Brown, age 30, location Atlantico, Colombia, date 14 June 2020. Eileen Catalina, age 21, location Medellin, Colombia, date 28 June 2020. Brandy Carolina Brown, age 30, location Atlantico, Colombia, date 14 June 2020. Eileen Catalina, age 21, location Medellin, Colombia, date 28 June 2020.
Mateo Lopez, 25, Quindío, Colombia, July the 4th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Medellin, Colombia, July 6, 2020. Lady Padilla Dreas, 41, Sierra, Colombia, July 11th, 2020. Lucila Avila Hino, 23, Buga, Colombia, August the 3rd, 2020. Patricia Demond, age unknown, Magdalena, Colombia, August the 19th, 2020. B. E. Alvarez Hernandez, 25, Copacabana, Colombia, September the 8th, 2020. Juliana Gonaldo Diaz, 38, Miranda, Colombia, September the 24th, 2020. Dominican Republic. Willena Roosevelt, 26, Darat, Dominican Republic, January the 30th, 2020. Cachita Soto Rufino, 21, Montecristi, Dominican Republic, February the 20th, 2020. Armando Ventura, 24, Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, September the 20th, 2020. El Salvador, Anahi Miranda Rivas, 27, El Salvador, October the 26th, 2019. Rosa Garadanas, 28, Loma Larga, El Salvador, September 30th, November 2019. Christy Conda Vasquez, 28, La Paz, El Salvador, December the 19th, 2019. Bria Michelle Alas, 22, Ciudad Delgado, El Salvador, January the 17th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, San Salvador, El Salvador, January the 17th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, San Salvador, El Salvador, January the 17th, 2020. Tita Andreas Umana, 33, La Lena, El Salvador, March 7th, 2020. Catherine Rosemary Duvall, age unknown, San Salvador, El Salvador, September the 3rd, 2020. Ecuador, Antonia Espinado Medines, age 19, Garus, Ecuador, October the 17th, 2019. Mufa Alava, 30, Quito, Ecuador, November the 29th, 2019. TT, 35, Casica, Ecuador, May 10th, 2020. France, Jessica Samaritina, age 38, Paris, France, February the 20th, 2020. Duna Zhu, 19, Montpellier, France, September 23rd, 2020. Guatemala, Vadila Melina Delgado, age unknown, Mazatiganono, Guatemala, October 11th, 2019. Brigitte Maran, age 15, La Gomera, Guatemala, November the 9th, 2019. Jennifer Arila Sampala, 34, Mazatcanano, Guatemala, January 1st, 2020. Hans Acevedo, 46, Guatemala City, Guatemala, January the 9th, 2020. Lusa Sadavo Loomis, 24, Isabel, Guatemala, March 6, 2020. Marbella Santos, 28, Amitilin, Guatemala, April the 16th, 2020. Jocelyn, 29, Guadad, Guatemala, Guatemala, August the 1st, 2020. Honduras, Davara Casanino Hernandez, 40, Sandra Pedro Sula Andres, October the 13th, 2019. Luz Clarita, 23rd, La Ciba Andres, May 3rd, 2020. M.R. Sanbrea, 26, Cortez Andres, June 21st, 2020. Scarlett Cesar, age unknown, Tagikulapa Andreas, July the 11th, 2020. Monic Martinez, 24, Detro Centro Andreas, July the 25th, 2020. Sistar Lopez, 30, La Ciba Andreas, July the 29th, 2020. India, Sapna, age unknown, Uttar Pradesh, India, January the 4th, 2020. Palak Tirari, 26, Madhya Pradesh, India, January the 4th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Mumbai, India, May 11th, 2020. Harina, age unknown, Warrangale, India, May 11th, 2020. Bhavana, 34, Tamil Nadu, India, August the 21st, 2020. Anushka, 35, Tamil Nadu, India, August the 21st, 2020. Sangeeth, 59, Coimbatore, India, October the 18th, 2020. Indonesia, Mara, 42, Kliniking, Indonesia, April the 4th, 2020. Israel, Maya Hadid, 27, Tel Aviv, Israel, January the 20th, 2020. Italy, Marisol Chacon Vicorura, 37, Verona, Italy, December 6, 2019. Lara Argento, Pavia, Italy, December the 20th, 2019. Eduardo Pinhaya, age unknown, Lucca, Italy, January the 14th, 2020. Unknown transgender, age also unknown, Lazio, Italy, January the 16th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Rome, Italy, February the 15th, 2020. Rabachi Alves, 48, Milan, Italy, July the 20th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Rome, Italy, July 21st, 2020. Francesca Gautro, 66, Salerno, Italy, August the 17th, 2020. Lebanon, Susie, age unknown, Beirut, Lebanon, January the 27th, 2020. Mexico, unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, October the 4th, 2019. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Ciudad Juárez, Mexico, October the 26th, 2019. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Chicana, Mexico, November the 3rd, 2019. Unknown transgender person, age also unknown, in Chihuahua, Mexico, November the 4th, 2019.
Our next speaker, excuse me, is Bridget Dawson, a lady that I met at Ruth Ellis Center, and she works there at the two-story community center. So Bridget Dawson.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for tuning in tonight. I want to start by saying I actually represent two organizations, the Ruth Ellis Center, and I'm a part of the Trans Sister of Color Project. I want to start off by saying the first time that I attended this event, it was because an adopted daughter of mine was murdered. The second time I came, it was because a sister of mine who recently we both just celebrated our birthday, rest in peace, Kelly Stowe. It was for her. And then the third time that I showed up, it was for another adopted daughter of mine, Paris Cameron, who I actually wear a necklace with a picture of me and her every now and then, but I keep it at home on my mantle. I really just going to keep it short. I want to reach out and say to everyone, to piggyback off Janice, a lot of us Black trans women who live in our truth, we need help, and not help as far as like funding and places to stay. We need help like emotionally and mentally, and to know that we have people out there who also are going to walk the walk with us and fight the fight. I have a lot of ally friends, and I actually want to reach out and ask for more. Like I said, and it's not just about Black trans women, it's about trans women and trans men as a whole. This event tonight is not about just my sisters, it's about all of the 335 other sisters that I have out here who are never met. And I want to say that usually I'm here mourning the loss, but I want to say that this time I'm celebrating it. Because from that, I was able to grow and kind of like get my mental together. At first, I was kind of messed up, sad that I lost some sisters, but in the end, I gained a lot more. So tonight, like I said, I will keep it short. And I want to say thank you and send out love to everyone and their families and hope that we receive it back.
Mexico continued. Monica Rivera, age not reported, location Veracruz, Mexico. Date 6 November 2019. Coral, age not reported, location Estado de Mexico, Mexico. Date 21st November 2019. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Salina Cruz, Mexico. Date 2 December 2019. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Colima, Mexico. Date 18 December 2019. Andrea Naheli Alonso Ramirez, age 46, location Estado de Mexico, Mexico. Date 22 December 2019. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Tarimbaro, Mexico. Date 15 January 2020. Shakira Perez Mendez, age 27, location Guerrero, Mexico. Date 21 January 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Nuevo León, Mexico. Date 28 January 2020. Nicole, age not reported, location Chiapas, Mexico. Date 2 February 2020. Guadalupe, age 35, location La Paz, Mexico. Date 7 February 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Michoacan, Mexico. Date 18 February 2020. Patsy Andrea Delgado, age not reported, location Chihuahua, Mexico. Date 5 March 2020. S. Coronel Correro, age 32, location Morelos, Mexico. Date 6 March 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown, location Chihuahua, Mexico. Date 16 March 2020. Carla Camarera del Castillo, age not reported. Location Guanajuato, Mexico. Date 23 March 2020. Naomi Nicole, age 25. Location Mexico City, Mexico. Date 24 March 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown. Location El Zapote, Mexico. Date 29 March 2020. Ana Caran Velasco Castillan, age 25. Veracruz, Mexico. Date 11 April 2020. Julia, age 60. Location Puebla, Mexico. Date 11 April 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown. Location Mexican, Mexico. Date 17 April 2020. Paris Ninal, age 28. Location Tuxtepec, Mexico. Date 19 April 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown. Location Puebla, Mexico. Date 10 May 2020. Maria Elizabeth Montano, age 47. Location Tres Marias, Mexico. Date 20 June 2020. Anel Valenzuela, age 45. Location Veracruz, Mexico. Date 25 June 2020. Gabriela Ruiz, age not reported. Location Tabasco, Mexico. Date 30 June 2020. Denise Torres, age 39. Location Veracruz, Mexico. Date 27 July 2020. Bridget, age 38. Location Morelos, Mexico. Date 9 August 2020. Julie Torres, age not reported. Location Guadalajara, Mexico. Date 19 August 2020. Sam Rosales Barrios, age 23. Location Puebla, Mexico. Date August 20th, 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown. Location Acapulco, Mexico. Date 24 August 2020. Brittany Jacqueline, age not reported. Location Casimiro Castillo, Mexico. Date 26 August 2020. Brandy Ranthon Huerta Cortez, age not reported. Location Veracruz, Mexico. Date 26 August 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown. Location Acapulco, Mexico. Date 26 August 2020. Janine Huerta Lopez, age not reported. Location Tijuana, Mexico. Date 27 August 2020. Mirera Rodriguez Lemus, age not reported. Location Tijuana, Mexico. Date 2 September 2020. Leslie Alejandra Ferretti, age not reported. Tijuana, Mexico. Date 3 September 2020. Unknown transgender person, age unknown. Location Tijuana, Mexico. Date 14 September 2020. Nepal, Ajita Buffet, age 29. Location Makawampur, Nepal. Date 17 January 2020. Nicaragua, Carlotta, age not reported. Location, Managua, Nicaragua. Date 24 May 2020. Pakistan, Musa, age 15. Location, Faisalabad, Pakistan. Date 4 April 2020. Urawas, age not reported. Location, Jhelum, Pakistan. Date 9 May 2020. Beanish, age not reported. Islamabad, Pakistan. Date 5 July 2020. Pia, age 22. Location, Kamoke, Pakistan. Date 18 August 2020. Gurya, age not reported. Location, Islamabad, Pakistan. Date 24 August 2020. Anguri, age not reported. Location, Karachi, Pakistan. Date 25 August 2020. Gyul Panra, age not reported. Location, Peshawar, Khyber, Pakistan. Date 8 September 2020. Saida, not reported. Location, Swabi, Pakistan. Date 10 September 2020. Unknown transgender woman, age unknown. Location, Mirwali, Pakistan. Date 28 October 2020. Paraguay, Soledad Fernandez, age 42. Location, Amana Bay, Paraguay. Date 7 October 2019. Peru, Angie Mimad de Agustia, age 26. Location, Lima, Peru. Date 9 February 2020. Ali Mamani Wamani, age 44. Location, Arequipa, Peru. Date 26 February 2020. Cristal Romero Matos, age 52. Location, La Libertad, Peru. Date 12 July 2020. Brenda Venegas Ayiqua, age 52. Lima, Peru. Date 4 August 2020. Gabriela Cruz Pimentel, age 46. Location, Lima, Peru. Date 4 September 2020. The Philippines, Donna Niera, age 23, Manila, Philippines. Date 28 September 2020. Puerto Rico, Alexa Ruiz, age 28. Location, Teo Baja, Puerto Rico. Date 24 February 2020. Yampi Mendez Jaroca, age 19. Location, Moca, Puerto Rico. Date 5 March 2020. Serena Angelique Velasquez, age 35. Location, Humacao, Puerto Rico. Date 22nd April 2020. Leila Peleas, age 21. Location, Humacao, Puerto Rico. Date 22 April 2020. Michele Ramos Vargas, age 35. Location, Saint Germain, Puerto Rico. Date 30 September 2020.
Russia, Valra, 46, Chelyabinsk, Russia, February 11th, 2020. Tamara, 23, St. Petersburg, Russia, June 16th, 2020. Victoria Baskavaskawa, 24, Nova Scotia, Brisk, Russia, October 5th, 2020. Scotland, Rebecca Ann Arkey, age not unknown, East Lothian, Scotland, February the 14th, 2020. Spain, Edu, 18, Valencia, Spain, October the 30th, 2019. Lucas, 21, Seville, Spain, January the 8th, 2020. Susana, Credo, Anton, 21, Oviedo, Spain, September the 13th, 2020. South Africa, Nair Mfela, 28, Mokopane, South Africa, January the 5th, 2020. Sweden, Emilia Lundberg, 21, Skane, Sweden, November the 22nd, 2019. Turkey, Eda Henke, age unknown, Mersin, Turkey, March 9th, 2020. Berkul, 22, Kanyon, Turkey, June 19th, 2020. Gosi Uma, age unknown, Istanbul, Turkey, September 20th, 2020. United Kingdom, unknown transgender person, age also unknown, Manchester, United Kingdom, July 5th, 2020. United States, Corbin Ray Bach, 23, Paducah, Kentucky, October 6, 2019. Christine Zephyr, 23, Makotoka, Minnesota, October 10th, 2019. Nikki Kuhn-Husen, 18, Portland, Oregon, December the 6th, 2019. Alice Carter, 35, Washington, D.C., December 18th, 2019. Yara Nesby, 33, Brooklyn, New York, December 19th, 2019. Alex McCrae, 22, St. Louis, Missouri, January the 4th, 2020. Camila Maria Concepcion, 28, Los Angeles, California, February the 21st, 2020. Monica Diamond, 35, Charlotte, North Carolina, March 18th, 2020. Ashley Moore, 26, Newark, New Jersey, April 1st, 2020. Johanna Metzger, age unknown, Baltimore, Maryland, April the 11th, 2020. Nina Pop, 28, Sikeston, Missouri, May 3rd, 2020. Hell J. O. Reagan, 20, San Antonio, Texas, May 6, 2020. Selena Reyes Hernandez, 37, Chicago, Illinois, May 31st, 2020. Laylene Palco, 27, New York, New York, June 7, 2020. Dominique Reem Me Fels, 27, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, June 9, 2020. Rhea Milton, 25, Cincinnati, Ohio, June 9, 2020. Brayla Stone, 17, Sherwood, Arkansas, June 25th, 2020. Tatana Hall, age 20, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, June 30th, 2020. Mercy Mack, 22, Dallas, Texas, June 30th, 2020. Drea McCarty, 28, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, June 3rd, 2020. Shockey Peters, 32, Amite City, Louisiana, July 1st, 2020. Bree Black, 27, Pompano Beach, Florida, July 3rd, 2020. Marilyn Monroe Cesars, 22, Brawley, California, July the 13th, 2020. Tiffany Harris, 32, Bronx, New York, July 26, 2020. Quisha Hardy, 24, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, July 27, 2020. Aja Raquel Roan Spears, 32, Portland, Oregon, July the 28th, 2020. Ariane Burnett, 37, Independence, Missouri, September the 19th, 2020. Mia Green, age 29, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, September the 28th, 2020. Felicia Harris, Atlanta, Georgia, 33, October 5th, 2020. Sarah Blackwood, age unknown, Indianapolis, Indiana, October 11th, 2020. Angel Hayes, 25, Memphis, Tennessee, October 25th, 2020. And this concludes the readings of everyone that we would like to uplift, honor, and center. And may we have a moment of silence while we transition into the conclusion of our event.
I invite you now to join me in a word of benediction. It comes from a transgender activist and rabbi, Reuben Zellman. God, full of mercy, bless the souls of all who are in our hearts on this Transgender Day of Remembrance. We call to mind today young and old, of every race, faith, and gender experience who have died by violence. We remember those who have died because they would not hide, or did not pass, or did pass, or stood too proud. And we remember them. We remember them with the thousands more who have taken their own lives. We pray to resolve the root of injustice, ignorance, and cruelty that grows with despair. And we pray, God, that all those who perpetrate hate and violence will speedily come to understand that your creation has many faces, many genders, and many holy expressions. In the name of all that is holy and right, we pray. Amen.
Every year, we offer the Say Kaddish. And we say that in the praise of God. And we say it for those individuals that have been murdered. And some, if not one, is definitely Jewish. So we offer up our mourners' Kaddish. Yisgadal v'yisgadal Shemei Rabbah v'yamah devra v'husei v'yamlach v'chosei b'chayechad u'moramachad achayed di kol beis Yisrael v'Allah of Miman Kidra v'imru. Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah Le'olam Omaya V'yisbarach v'yishtabach v'yisbarach v'yisbaramam v'yansi v'yanachastei v'yisalah v'yischalal Shemei di Kedusha Baruch Hu Le'olam Michal v'rachasa Shivarasa Tishbasa V'na'amana Di U'minaran V'alma V'imru. Amen. Yehi Shem Adonai V'varach V'chal V'ad Olam Yehi Shlama Rabbah. Min Shemaya B'chayim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru. Amen. Vazi Mazah Anoi Osel Shemayim Barach Aseh Shalom V'amalhu Yashalom Yoshe Shalom Oleno V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru. Amen. Before we close out this service tonight, I would like to acknowledge our planning committee, Jessica Manco, Eric Falkmeyer, Jerry Carney, Bridget Dawson, myself, and our director, editor, producer, Helena Blakemore. I also would acknowledge and thank Metropolitan Community Church of Detroit and Clawson United Methodist Church here in Clawson. So take a moment after this service and lift those names up in prayer and remember them throughout the year. Thank you.